much of a setback for the Avatar project. Forward mission clear. I don't think it will be enough to make much of a difference.
This is Avenger. The facility is in range. Move to
But I think that we'll be done in fewer than 3 weeks anyway. I hope. So if I fail this, I think I lose the campaign. How's that for a fun time?
On my way.
If I fail it, I'll... Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea what I do if I fail this other than lose. There's a sectopod on this map, and it is walking through walls. So we have to be very, very careful of this drone. Could easily lock on top of our shinobis and detect them.
Moving on target location.
I try to go all the way up the right side of the map. Forge has bridges though, so especially without a spider suit. I just AFK during a mission until a sectopod destroyed all the cover. Almost? It only patrols around in its patrol zone though. So... not exactly. I wonder where it is. Maybe it will kill the drone for us, that would be nice. Get that car. Hey, that's my car. Oh, I'll play Gatecrasher? That sounds like fun. I love Gatecrasher. Drone finally moved.
J'y vais tout de suite.
I've been asked this question before, Dungzinski, but I don't remember what I said.
I have eyes on the enemy.
I think it was floater, because I like floaters. Yeah, get that wall. Alright, don't have to worry about having any cover to hide behind as we cross that bridge. I've never played King from the Deep. Is that what TF? I don't even know for sure what that stands for. Never played that XCOM.
D'accord.
I'm gonna see if maybe the other side of this map is more inviting. Oh yeah, Mechtoid's really, really cool. Somebody else has asked about just like general enemies, and I'm pretty sure I said floaters. Terror from... yeah, terror from...
Understood. Moving out.
Position confirmée. Escouade ennemie à proximité.
Okay. Okay. I feel violently ill.
Bien sûr. En route vers la cible.
Headed there now.
I just really liked how simultaneously terrifying and stupid floaters
Bien
were.
sûr.
And I really liked that XCOM had real flight in it. I miss real flight in XCOM 2.
Je bouge.
Getting it done.
By real flight, I mean, like, there were actually tiles in the air, and you could stand on them. In XCOM 2, enemies do not do that. Alright, I'm going to try to get across this bridge right now. I don't know for sure that this is going to work,
Je disparais.
but now seems like the time
En
to
route
go.
vers la position indiquée.
The new mutants are more agile than their predecessors. You guys know that? I don't trust this move. Trust that move.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Have one more turn of Ghostwalker next turn. I could even use Oscar Mike to get the other Shinobi across, maybe. And leave Remy here. For a while. I don't know. We'll work it out. Oh, good. They went again. Alright, we're across the bridge. That seems like it should be the hardest part of the mission, right? Go around the back of the facility. Open up the door. Am I going to get eaten by the ambush chrysalid, though? I might get eaten by the ambush chrysalid. Let's try to remember to send the
Je suis parti.
low-level shinobi out front.
Ennemi repéré.
Move, move, move.
I've never found sectopods very engaging as enemies. They're just big bags of hit
Je vais vers la
points.
position.
They don't really... It isn't interesting to fight them in any of their iterations, in my experience. I guess Remy has evasive. just a little redecorating there. Alright.
I'm on the move.
Je rejoins la position.
I had a Cyberdisk Death Blossom me once. I immediately lost the entire campaign. Instantly. I was already in a bad situation. That's like why it was able to happen. But man alive. After the Cyberdisk Death Blossomed my squad, there was not much
I
question
was
left
never here.
about whether or
Okay.
not I was going to lose the campaign.
Affirmatif. suis en route.
I should not be standing this close to the store. The first time I ever played XCOM 2 multiplayer, I grabbed a sectopod. It was exciting to find out what it did. It was also hilarious and not good. But
Je me dirige vers la position.
XCOM 2 multiplayer has never particularly been about being good for me.
Their advent.
Yes, and judging by the subject's condition, I would say it was recently manufactured.
No wonder they just keep coming.
Moving out.
There's some scary blind corners here. But we saw the drone way away from us. Probably will be okay. Death Blossom was an AoE. Like a melee range AoE sort of idea.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
I played XCOM multiplayer once at the end of a 24-hour stream when I had finished my campaign and wasn't really going to start a new one, so we just played some XCOM multiplayer and goofed around. And then one time I played a match against Arvius to help him prep for a tournament, which meant that we were actually trying to play well, and it was just not very good. Didn't really hold up.
Je suis un fantôme. Reçu. Je bouge.
That's not where the door is.
Rolling. Possible hostile contact. Heading out.
This is Avenger. Package is in range.
Got eyes on a hostile squad.
Can't imagine playing XCOM against Arvius to be fun. Good. Yeah. Thought it was fun.
Évacuez-moi vite!
This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
Endedge. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hope you've been enjoying the show. I appreciate the support.
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
Bring me contents of one Advent stasis tube.
It's just like the one.
Carefully. Preserve the specimen at all costs.
Sakamoto looks very unimpressed with this for some
Confirmed acquisition of the
reason.
package. Move to evac.
That had better not be where evac is, just saying.
Easy does it. Not a problem.
Huh. I didn't even
I'm gone.
Status confirmed.
pull an
Target
enemy on
package
this
in
mission.
custody.
On me les voilà.
We've got what we came for. Let's get clear of the area.
I've played these missions both ways. I've fought them and I've stealthed them. They're a lot more fun to fight, and I don't really think that you should be able to stealth them, but it's hard to make sensible changes to the game which prevent people from doing what I just did. Like, you can nerf so many things about what I just did and still have it be quite easy to do. I don't know. It's problematic, what I just did. It's hard to stop it from being a leading strategy.
Continue to exceed expectations while working with limited resources. Impressive, Commander. Within the confines of the suit we recovered, we have found what could very well be the
New objective added.
I've updated our latest operational objectives, Commander.
Damn it, supplies. Why must you do this to me? Let's build 2 plasma pistols. And let's... How does math work? 80, 80, 80? 80, 100, 80...
Workshop construction initiated. Resistance communications facility construction initiated.
Is there something I can spend 30 supply on that isn't unreasonable? I don't know that those are actually reasonable things to do. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoops. That's what I can do.
Shadow chamber upgraded.
Okay, that'll keep us safe for a little bit. Still gonna do this troop column. I believe we have like a week until we find out where we actually have to go or something like that. This is a strength 10 wave defense retail. That's beatable, but oh, it's a strength 12. I don't want to mess with it. There's just not a good reason to. Send Remy to do this.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace ready to deploy.
Care. Play a light troop column. Control is now hosting you for up to 676 viewers. Thanks for the hosting, Control. How's it going, you guys? Welcome to late game.